NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going so tonight?
Woo!
Tonight I'm super excited because we're gonna do. We have done maybe like 2 or 3 acdc songs on the channel. So, first of all, thanks to John from Texas for sponsoring this video, and I'm super excited. I think I've never really heard whole Lotta Rosie live.
Nice.
Ever.
Except.
So, but the cool thing about that we have our own whole Lotta Rosie version on the channel. I just have it like unlisted because I don't think it's like the greatest thing ever, but I'll unlock it for you guys to see. It's with the band that I was with before meeting Alexia. And we used to play it, so I learned it like from listening to the original, but I've never seen a live version.
Awesome. That'll be fun. Yeah, we'll put that link in the description for you guys to watch it. I think it's really good, and it was fun, and that was the band that I met Nick at, you know. So, yeah, it'll bring back some good memories.
Yeah, and I remember that I wrote this crazy solo at the end for the song because I wanted something. I didn't want to just play like some pentatonic stuff, so I made up this whole like little classical thing inspired by another AC/DC song, Thunderstruck. So you will hear the similarities, but yeah, enough about that. Let's check it out. What year is this?
1977.
Wow.
BBC Sight and Sound in concert. But first off, please, big thank you to John for being a legacy member on Patreon.
Yes, that's his legacy pick.
This is his legacy request. The highest tier on Patreon allows you to have access to all the full albums that we post, which are 2 per month. You also get to nominate an album for the poll, and of course vote on that same poll to see what we're going to do every month. But you also get a guaranteed song request. So thank you to John for choosing this. And super excited to do some AC/DC live. Are you ready?
I'm really looking forward to this, and this is with their original singer. So this is going to be amazing. So
awesome.
Let's do it.
Please, guys, while you're here, if you're enjoying the video or enjoying our commentary, please give the video a like, engage with it by leaving a comment if you'd like. And again, please check out that solo that we're leaving in the description, and you can see Nick playing. Thank you guys for being here. Let's go.
Thank you, guys.
It was all about a big fat woman in Tasmania. And this one's called A Whole Lotta Rosie.
It's amazing.
I want to tell a story about a woman I know. When I come to making love, Rosie steals the show. She lives exactly pretty. She lives exactly small. 4, 2, 3, 9, 5, 6. You can say she's got it all.
Look at this guy. So good.
He still does this to this day. We saw them 3 years ago for the first time ever. I was so excited to see ACDC, and he still does it. And
He
he's
did.
in his 70s.
He did. It's just like so crazy to see him go everywhere.
Like he doesn't need to go to the gym ever.
No, his
Because that's
cardio is ridiculous.
He's just literally so immersed. Like I don't know if he used to do it because he was on something or it's the music, but I've never seen a guitar player. What's his name? Angus?
Angus Lee, right?
No,
Or
Angus
no?
Young.
Angus Young. Yeah.
He is a legend. I think like
And
people
to play the guitar and to move so much, like, okay, a bass,
yeah.
maybe, you're not moving around so much on your finger, but to do all the guitar stuff and that's like,
So
wow.
He's what a legend.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Angus Young, I can't believe it. And this guy, I love the other singer as well, and he's been with the band so long now, but he unfortunately passed away. I think he choked on his, like in his sleep.
Oh, no.
Yeah, in his car or something super sad. But I really love his voice. He was just like it was a great beginning to AC/DC's career, and I think they recorded, I don't really know, but a lot. And then he passed away, and then they got the one they have now, which is also legendary. I mean, I think the most, like even more sales than Michael Jackson. That album, Back in
Yeah,
Black,
Back in Black.
is the most sold album in the world. So yeah, they did a good
Yeah.
job with finding a great singer. But I just wanted to say how happy I am to see this. This is just exhilarating.
It's very
it's
fun.
so good.
Yes.
So thank you.
Thank you,
again.
John. Like, I love this part. Like, he's literally not moving for like a second.
We have a couple albums out here in England.
Wow.
Oh,
That was just,
we thought there were like 3 minutes left, and it was
Yeah.
just nothing. But we would have played it. Man, what a legend!
I can't believe all of them, and now I can hear the voice. It is different than
Right? Yeah.
yeah.
The others more like
it's
it's
even
that-
raspier and it's
yeah,
higher.
and it's even like el tri, like
Yes,
almost like el tri.
exactly.
Like there's a Mexican artist called el tri, and he has a very like
Alex Lora.
and but it's definitely very unique, and the whole style. But I can't believe that he was moving everywhere, and the singer, but the bass player and his brother, that's I think Malcolm Young, the other guitar player.
Yes.
They're just standing there, and the other guy is just like all over the stage. He even fell on his knees, man. I mean, I guess he was in his 20s. You can do that
That's
kind of stuff.
insane, though.
But I
like,
mean, to keep that up for 50 years
He-
is something to admire.
I know
His
he
neck.
would never stop moving, and that's what I keep thinking. I'm like, oh my God, my neck would hurt
Yeah.
so bad after just one night of going to see them and doing that.
Yeah.
He does it all.
But he did it even
night,
when
every
we saw
night.
him, and he was in his 70s.
Yeah.
So he
And he's
is
just like he can't stay still, and his feet and his head are moving, and he's just going all over, and it's a sight to see, and it's admirable that
it is.
like,
It's completely
wow.
like not even Yngwie Malmsteen, because Yngwie Malmsteen moves a lot, and he swings around the guitar, and he does like the whole crazy stuff. But this is next level.
But
This
like
is
you said,
different.
I don't know if he was on something, or it's like he has like this uncontrollable
like
ADD. Like
He's almost possessed. I love that it
Yes.
because back in the day, ACDC on the covers, I saw one cover that would even put horns. Not like Iron Maiden. I think it was not as intense, but back in the day, people were more like, oh God, this music.
well, ACDC. Remember when we went? We all had these horns that would light up.
yeah.
By the way, where are they?
We still have them
okay.
somewhere. But
Um,
I'm sure people thought he was possessed because back in the day it was just more likely to think that those things.
Yeah.
But he was just high on life, and music, and who cares if he was taking something or maybe the alcohol or whatever. But I don't think so, because he still does it, and he looks pretty like clean.
he looked pretty
to
good.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but anyways, what a great song. I mean, it was great to hear it, and funnily enough, I mean, I've heard that song
Yeah, of
obviously
course.
before, but I think I've heard it more times played by your
By us.
band. And the vocalist, if you guys watch the link in the description of Nick's band playing this, this was in Mexico, and the vocalist didn't speak English at all. He had no
Yeah.
idea what he was saying, so it was always just kind of like a mesh. It
Yeah.
sounded the same, but
But he
you
hit
couldn't
those
really
like-
understand what he was saying, and now I could actually understand the words, and I was like, oh, that's what he was saying.
Yeah.
Okay. And another little fun tidbit, the vocalist, which you'll see in the video, his girlfriend that he was dating at the time, who was a waitress at the bar, her name was Rosie. So it was always very cute because he would always basically like sing it to her. So
Yeah, and he would hit those really high notes
Yeah.
like Rob Halford. You can see it in the video. So check out the video.
Yes.
I hope you enjoy. But we really enjoyed this video. It was almost like the same size of stage. It had the same vibe.
Yeah.
like very small, very like it's almost like nobody really knew them.
that's what I was
because
gonna
when you
say.
said whole lot of Rosie, everybody
Nothing.
there was like silence.
Crickets.
So it was almost like a new song.
Yes, and no claps. Like there were claps at the beginning, but one guy was even yawning. He was like,
People were just intimidated. I mean, I love his look, the skinny, the bottom bells, and no shirt under that vest. And he was hairy, man.
that was some hair.
Yeah.
That
But
was
I
like
mean-
Seinfeld level, like hairiness. Seinfeld is so hairy.
Seinfeld?
Yes.
I've never seen him
No.
without a shirt.
There's like a few episodes where he takes his shirt off and it's like that level of hair. But like,
But it's funny because he's not bald.
no, but back in the day, we've talked about this in videos for rock stars, like the hairier you were, the
better.
more you'd unbutton,
Yeah.
because otherwise what is this, like a child's chest or something?
Right.
Like
It's just like, it's like common you know, it's very common that very hairy men tend to bald.
Yes, true.
It's just like I think it's just a trait that if you're hairy, then you, it's something. It's a genetic thing. So one of my best friends that are very hairy are all bald now. Yeah. So, yeah. So I'm not very hairy, so thank God I still have a lot of hair. You know, I wouldn't mind the hair either. You know, because women like it, I guess. I don't know. You're not a fan.
I'm not a fan, but some women really do like it.
Yeah, some women dig it.
But anyways, thank you, John. This was a lot of fun. So wonderful to see them so early on in their career. I mean, I don't know when they started. This was 77. Is that about
I think they're a 60s band. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I'm very curious because I noticed that too. I felt like nobody really even knew who they were.
Because 77, they should have been like better
73
known.
They started. Okay. So 4 years they were
it's almost like Priest. Priest started, I think, in 75.
Okay.
Then Maiden started in 80. So this I consider hard rock. This is not heavy metal. Like it's just like the DNA of the band is not heavy metal. It's more like hard rock. That's the definition of a hard rock band.
So high voltage. So by when they did this, they were already on their 5th album, which was Let There Be Rock. So they were pretty, but I don't know if this was like a midnight special kind of thing where random people were just brought into performances. So they had no idea what they were signing up for.
Yeah. And then, I mean, Highway to Hell is so epic. Wasn't that the song, the Back in Black, the Iron Man? Dum, dum.
I think so, yeah.
Back in Black. And that's a different voice.
Yes,
you know?
You're right. And I think that later voice, like you said, created more of their signature sound. So
yeah, I think that's when they really
things happen
famous.
for a reason. So thank you, John. Thank you, everyone, for sharing this moment with us. We appreciate you guys being here. Please like the video, leave comments. Also leave comments in the other video if you happen to check it out. It's in the description. And again, it's Nick playing with his band in Mexico back in the day. Thank you all for being here, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.